Hello friends, I'm here again in the Killenly Public Library kitchen. Today we're going to be making busy day cake. And so you're going to need flour, butter, honey, vanilla, baking powder, salt, chocolate chips, and eggs. You want to start by greasing and flouring your pan, which I did ahead of time. We're using a 9x9. Then we have 2 eggs in our bowl, and you're just going to be using 1 mixing bowl. And I broke them ahead of time because I do like to wash my hands after handling eggs, and I didn't think you needed to have to wait while we did that. But we're going to just beat the eggs a little bit. And then we're just going to dump everything in. So I've got 1/3 cup of butter, melted. So since it is melted, you could certainly use an oil of your choice if you cannot tolerate butter. And then I have 1/2 cup of honey. This is some yummy raw honey that I acquired from a friend. And it just smells so good. I know many of you probably don't like honey. I'm not a sugar person, so I do not go with white sugar at all at home. But if you do, you could substitute white sugar, I suppose, and then just add maybe 1/4 cup of milk or so, because the honey does add liquid to the recipe. We want 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And I have also 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup chocolate chips. And we're just going to stir that all together in our bowl. So easy. So when you don't have a lot of time, but you're looking for something sweet to eat, just whip this up. See how easy and quick that was? Now the trick is to get it out of my whisk. You could also use a spoon, and that would have been better. I should have probably switched to the spatula I have here after I whisked up my eggs. But I didn't, so we'll just push it out with my spatula. This is going to go into a preheated 350-degree oven, which I did turn on prior to us taping. Let's just give that a look. It looks like it's all mixed up nice. So we're just now going to plop it into our bowl here. Our pan. Take it from the bowl and put it in the pan. Scrape all the yummy goodness out of there. Spread that around. And I don't typically frost it. We just like to eat it as it is. But if you prefer your cake with frosting, you certainly could whip some up while the cake is cooling after it comes out of the oven. So there we go. Busy day cake. Popping in the oven, 350 degrees. For about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. And we'll come back and check on that in a little bit. All right, friends, it's been 20 minutes. I'm going to open the oven and check on my cake. And it looks pretty good. Let's see. I've got a toothpick here. I'm going to poke it in the middle. And it came out clean. If you don't have a toothpick, how about just pushing with your finger? If it springs back, it's done. All right, I'm gonna cut a piece of cake out here. Really, you should probably let it cool a little, but I don't think we wanna wait. So we're just gonna cut. And I don't even have a spatula with me today. So let's see if we can get that out. Oh, there we go. Busy day cake.